What's up, everybody? It's the 3200. Oh, hold on, man. Come R&B, man. I feel about R&B.
Ooh, yeah.
R&B. Ooh, yeah. It's my birthday, you know. Hey, yo, welcome to the 3200 review show. Come on, I need to hit my audience. Come on, audience. Yo, today, man. The worst thing that happened to R&B happened last week. We're here to talk about it, man. We're talking about, of course, the Mario versus Omarion versus all the good and especially all the bad that happened. Man. Hey, man, we got Leo in the house. Say what's up, Leo?
Hey, oh, that was an oh no.
And of course, we got Till My Baby's Born. Say what's up, Jonathan.
Till my baby's born. Till my baby. Yeah, man.
Oh man! So we had a verse.
Pleasure P. We got new G's all right.
Yes, sir.
I've always been a star. I was 12 when I started singing.
That's right.
I wrote all the songs.
All the songs.
Hey, but I got all my masters.
Like that's something. For real.
You just got one wish. That's it.
I don't want that stuff.
So we'll start with the pre-show, man. They had a pre-show on this versus, man. It was Pleasure P. Bobby Valentino, right? Bobby V.
Yeah.
And we had Ray. And we had Sammy. Look, I almost forgot. So it was Pleasure P and Sammy on the same team, right?
Yeah.
Pleasure P and Little Sammy.
Don't call him Little Sammy.
Big Sam. That's what he said. Big Sammy.
Don't call him Little Sammy no more.
Yeah, he ain't like that.
I made hit songs when I was 12.
Oh, baby.
It was
We're gonna start with Pleasure P.
Pleasure P and Sammy versus Ray J and Bobby. So let's get on with that one. Huh?
Which side we're gonna start with? We want to start with Pleasure P and Sammy or Bobby V?
Oh, we can go through that whole piece there, that whole half there. Good.
The audience, I had to take notes on this bull. It was so much capping. It wasn't even capping. It was just straight up lying. It was a whole lot of lying going on that stage. Everybody had number one hits. All four of these dudes had number one hits. Pleasure P made a comment. A couple of his comments was just wrong. I just got to pull these things out. One of his comments, I had a fact check because he said he wrote Lollipop. The writers of Lollipop, after I looked it up, by Lil Wayne. We talking about the song by Lil Wayne. Stephen Garrett, James Sheffer, Dwayne Carter, of course, Rex Zamor, and Diesel. There was no Pleasure P name on it. I even looked up Pleasure P real name, Marcus Cooper. There was no Pleasure P on there. So either you ghost wrote something and didn't get paid for it, or that was just a lie. He said one of his songs, I don't even remember the song. He said there was the number one falsetto. Number one falsetto, dog. Gotta be Maxwell, man. Maxwell gets from a woman's worth, and everything goes down. But he's number one falsetto in R&B is Pleasure P. That's what else he said. What else this fool said?
Nah, but look, the falsetto song, the only falsetto part was like the chorus.
Yeah. I'm like this Negro here. Then another thing he gonna say on stage. He said their verses is better than the two people that's about to come out. How can your verses? You not the headliner. Nobody knew you was coming. Only people knew you was coming was the people on stage. Nobody knew you was coming. I expected to listen to Omarion and Mario. I didn't know nothing about these other four fools on stage, which should have stayed at home. We'll go and put it like that. I'll let y'all jump into. Oh yeah, and dude, I don't know if your baby mama saw you dancing with that strip on stage for pleasure. You might have got a trouble when you got home. I don't know what y'all say. Ray J brought strippers. Those was not dancers. He brought strippers.
Why was she twerking on a slow song, man? They were slow dancing, and then she started twerking. I'm like,
I think she had a little malfunction too. If you notice when she got up down on all fours, that's why I was like, I know this is a stripper. When she got down on all fours and she kind of did something like that, I was like, oh, she must have almost had a malfunction out there on the stage. It was just crazy chaos. What was going on to little Sammy?
okay, all right. Big Sammy. I'll start that. Yeah, I'll start. Yeah, Big Sammy. Well, Big Sammy, man. Big Sammy came out, man, looking like the third member of the Yin Yang Twins, man. Man, but on that, for me, on that part, he was the only one that could really sing. Like, he was really hit. He sung One Wish better than Ray J sung it.
Yeah. That, no doubt.
but my only problem was you were singing One Wish because you ain't had too much of a list to sing. There was only like 2 songs from Lil Sammy I knew. And then when he sang Next Breath, the one he wrote with Tank, I was like, yeah, I wish Tank would have came out on that one because you didn't hit your own song that you wrote as well as you hit Ray J, which isn't saying much. That ain't saying much. I know a bum on the corner, I can give him $10 and he'll sound better.
Oh, Magnolia.
You know, if I crackheads that sound better than Ray J. That ain't hard.
I think he got under. I think Ray J was bothered by it because Sammy kept singing it, and then they started singing it as a group.
They harmonized,
and that's what got me too. That show you how bad of a singer you are, because I'm like, they setting you up for the alley-oop. You know what I mean? Everybody else, I knew exactly what they was doing. They was doing it. Even if you couldn't sing, you could have took the boys to me and kind of, hey girl, I was thinking about before we had this baby. My one wish was, you know what I mean? He just did something like that or something. He didn't even catch it. You guys are singing my song.
I can't be a part of the group. Let me be a part of the group.
Yeah, you could have jumped on him,
man. That's the one where he's gonna win everybody over, man. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him with this one. I'm gonna kill him with this one. And they start singing. He's like,
yeah, they was trolling him, man. When they went to temptation mode, they was trolling that dude, man. How your partner trolling you? And then the bad thing was, after that track, if you paid attention, Ray J didn't sing anymore.
It was no more songs.
It was Bobby V versus Sammy and Pleasure P.
Yeah, it was no more songs. I think Sammy was just making up songs. I don't know, Sammy.
Nah, it was one track.
I remember I liked it.
Nah, he has a newer CD, and I was waiting for this track because it's actually on my playlist. It's called Bedroom, and like I was just listening to R&B songs. And I was like, Sammy sung that, you know? It threw me off because I don't listen to no Sammy. I don't listen to any of those guys.
Yeah, they all number one though. They all got number one.
Oh yeah. International.
Number one.
Yeah. They're definitely the memes, like, you know what I mean? How you see yourself and how everybody else see yourself. Let's scroll over the Bobby. Legend for real, bro.
Let's scroll over the Bobby. I don't have too much for him. I understand myself. I'm like, you should have did what Mario was doing since you know how to play piano. I ain't even gonna let the guys in the back play. I'm gonna acapella and piano that down, but he didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know why he started with Blackberry Molasses. You have a couple of CDs, I think. Bobby V maybe got 2 or 3 CDs or whatever. You could have did other songs. I felt like you wasn't focused. It was, to me, those 4 was focused on each other more so than they was focused on the crowd and who they were supposed to be singing to.
You know what I mean? Gangster, man. And I think Sammy brought that out. He came out like so gangster.
Like, yeah, you could have sworn Sammy was on top of something.
Well, it was the DJ's fault. It was the DJ. You playing you playing rap music at a R&B versus. You getting crunk on a R&B versus, man, and that's where it started off from.
Sammy came in there hard, man. I mean, he was ready.
I thought it was Pastor Troy.
I was like, "Where's Sammy at?" When they first went down, I was like, "Where you at?" And then when he did a real good job, man. He did a real good job.
Did his beard look real to y'all?
Who, Sammy?
That's Pastor Troy.
It looked like a whole collection of just pubes.
Hey.
Pubes and Beijing, man.
Worse, man.
It was bad.
Kiss him through the phone, man.
I've been singing since I was 12.
I gotta explain something to him. I know a little bit about music. If you sitting there and you doing like that with them hands, that means you're holding a note, and you want the band to hold a note with you. You know, you don't and you stop, and your hand's still going. Now, put your hand down. Put your hand down. He just kept doing that. I'm like, not holding a note. You know.
Bobby wasn't hitting the notes either, man. Like I said,
Sammy, he wasn't.
Sammy was the only one really singing. Like the rest of
it, he ain't had too many songs, but yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
But let's go to the king of R&B, man.
Who that?
What you got, John? What you about to say?
Nah, I as far as the pre-show, I gave it to Sammy and Pleasure P because there was more lyrics and it was more puns on their side because they was coming with it, calling Lil Bobby and Brandy sis. Now, what killed me though was Pleasure P. When he sung to Brandy. I would have punched that dude.
Oh yeah. You don't pull out one of those freaking songs like that.
Boyfriend number 2.
Yeah.
Nah. And Ray J, I'm just gonna say, brother, just stay on the videos. You did better with the Kim Kardashian videos than that.
Yeah. Reality shows, whatever you do on the side, you stick to that.
Hold on.
Want to blame his child on his bad singing.
We got a little bit of Ray J, man. We got a little sample of Ray J singing, man.
Go ahead.
Making love to the break of dawn. Me and you to the baby's born. Till my baby's born.
What's so bad about it? They out there making it look like he on point.
Yeah, that baby.
Lots of acting going on, man.
The baby was mad as hell. He probably, I hope he had cotton in his ears because that was some bull crap. The baby, he put him to sleep with that damn song.
Hey man, why Moesha couldn't babysit the baby, man? Why Moesha wasn't baby?
So, yo, I did not know until I looked at Fat Joe. He reposted, he commented the day after this. And he put me on game. He said the day after this, Brandy dropped a song and a video. And he said he felt like, hey, you're not going to mess up the family name. And he said the song wasn't bad. He said the song was kind of fire. And so, you know, hey, big up Brandy, holding your little brother down.
Again.
holding your brother down. You put him in TV. You did your thing, man. That's a hell of a sister.
Yeah.
So that was 2 hours and 30 minutes of them singing their number ones and their number 14s and 16s.
Yeah.
So
zero.
we thinking in the pre-show, man, which team won it, man? Was it Ray J and Bobby V or Pleasure P and Sammy? Who you got?
Jonathan already said me. Like he said, Fletcher P and Sammy did hit better, hit more consistent notes than Bobby V and Ray J. It was horrible. It was horrible. But it was just horrible. It was like, who's the best or the worst? You know what I mean? That's the way I feel like I'm voting on.
I'm gonna say also, man, I'm going with Sammy and Pleasure P on that one, man. Not because of their hits, just because Sammy was actually hitting notes in the songs that he sung. He sung the other guy's songs, man. So first round looks like from us, man. First round going to Sammy and Pleasure P.
To the South again.
To the South.
Just like when Anthony Hamilton beat music to the South again.
Killed.
I couldn't tell you a scorecard because it was really bad, but I just don't.
Yeah, no. Hey.
We're going to round number 2.
Oh yeah.
We got Mario. Mario.
Yeah.
So let's start with this battle, man. What we liked about this battle, man.
I gotta dance on every song and I'm out of breath. Sit down, man. You're not 16.
There's nothing from Omarion the only thing I like from Omarion was he brought Tank out. That's the only.
That was it.
And Tank didn't help him out at all. I mean, Tank did great.
Yeah.
Tank sang the song better than Omarion sang it, of course. Yeah. But still, by that time, Omarion was so beat up. You know what I mean? It was.
Oh yeah. But
that was the best thing Omarion did that whole night.
Yeah, he should have did that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he came out. I'm not gonna lie. I was listening to the songs like, man, baby, what? Because me and my wife was watching it together. Like, baby, what is this song? Then she played the song to me on YouTube. I said, oh, I remember this song. That was a good song. It's like you could barely tell what songs he was singing. By the way, I mean, it was he's off key, like the whole thing. He was out of breath. You know what I mean? He's trying to do the dancing, bro, and he's 30. I think he's 2 years younger than me. He's like 30, 38, 34, something like that. But the knees stop working, bro. You can't pop lock, bro. You gotta find the or everybody. Let me put this out too, because RB dudes, man, everybody had their shirt off or open or whatever, man. They always look. I've never seen so many fit fat people on one stage.
Hey, man, I was loving it, man. I was loving it. I was loving Sammy little punch when he sat in the chair. I was like, yeah, dead vibe.
Ray J had that uncle stomach. He had this
stomach. Oh, man.
Hands. I'm like, look, Ray J. I was like, oh, yeah, they caught up.
They're doing yoga.
Yeah, Ray J looked like them little things off of Men in Black.
This dude a Prince shirt. I wish the spirit of Prince would hit him, but Prince rebuked him on that.
They had costume changes. That was different. Costume changes. That was different. You don't see that on Verzuz.
The women didn't even do that.
The thing I like was Mario came out. The first thing he did was he came out with a diss to Mario. He wasn't playing. And he brought out. He was like, "I'm bringing out B2K, and you didn't invite him. I did."
Oh,
Yeah, that was awesome. That was
Mario
awesome.
was dissing all night with Jeremiah. Yeah, you got the clip, Ike. We'll talk about that in a second. But with Jeremiah, when Jeremiah came out, Mario was like, "Don't bring no more artists out here singing out."
Let's go to that clip real quick.
This warm little visual. Hey, yo, stop.
It was like he got the words to his own doggone.
He said, "Hey, yo, stop.
Get my butt there, you know I.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was singing that song at first. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he kept going, and I'm like, dude, you can't hear yourself. You must be deaf. Tone deaf.
Hey, I got a question though. What the hell was them clowns about?
You guys serve.
That was the worst too. He performed the song without singing. That's how good Mario was. But he did not sing and he barely danced.
Yeah, Mario.
Omarion, yeah, man. He did a song without singing. He got Tommy the Clown and the clown dancers with the Crumpin, which Crumpin died about 10 years ago.
And this is what they just cursed the state of California. California, you've been winning all year, and that night your two R&B guys just killed it. Eagle, where you from? Eaglewood, and yeah, in LA. I'm like, man, Eaglewood was definitely up to no good.
They ain't the Eaglewood I know. I know D Smoke. I know those type people from Inglewood. Sir. I know Sir from Inglewood. I don't know that dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was from Inglewood.
Oh yeah. I want to see the I mean you could tell the difference for me. Like some people like R&B, you got performers and you've got real singers. Mario was a real singer. Sometimes we blessed enough to have people who could do it both, or people who are real good at one of them that it covers up the downfalls in the other. You know what I mean? But Omarion was such a bad singer, and now he's of age. Like that dancing stuff is done for you. Ain't got the same moves, man. I don't know what James Brown and Michael Jackson was doing. They still had the moves when they were 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
These young kids now, man. I seen the Genuine video and the Justin Timberlake. They losing their step. So I think this show right here exposed some of those performers. Like, bro, you performing, but it ain't no longevity in that after a while.
And I think what it is, like what you're saying is, you got to think about it. James Brown and your Michael Jacksons, they were always on tour.
Yeah.
They were always they always perfected
their money.
Just perfecting it. You know, these guys, they don't have to be on tour. You know, they don't really tour like that anymore. It's too much for them now. You know, and that's why, you know, when you look at that Verzuz with the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire, that was on point.
Yeah.
They ain't need nothing in their ears or nothing like that. Oh, I can't hear. Sorry, guys. You know, and that's what, you know, made me mad that whole night. Everybody kept, oh, I can't hear. Oh, I can't this. Oh, I can't. Man, come on, man.
What made me laugh was and to me, I scrolled down to some of the comments and shout out to C Nikki B. I don't know who she is, but she got it right. She was like, it was honestly so nice how all them people came out and opened up for Mario. Omarion even brought comedy and refreshments. To see people coming together doing Mario's concert. And he got it on point.
But that was the bad thing. He kept saying, I feel like this is just my show.
Yeah. It was.
Hold on, man. You brought up the refreshments, man. Let's
go. About the butterfly.
This dude.
Dude, you You are not LL Cool J. That was like
I'm like, man, a watermelon is big. So what you going with, a 50-foot woman? You pick a smaller piece of fruit, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. LL Cool J, he had the peach.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You could have went straight with the peach. Everybody would have got what you were saying.
An apple slice, something.
Yeah, you going to get a big
And what
old
the hell? What was he singing?
Who knows? What he was singing all night.
You eating watermelon, spitting seeds out.
I'm like, he didn't even get to seed this watermelon. He got to seed it.
Yeah. Oh, Popeye over here.
I wish you would have. He gave it to the girl. They showed her later on with the watermelon in her hand. Like, it took him like 5 minutes to give it to her because she was like, watermelon. Like,
oh man,
I'm not that big.
The worst fruit, man.
Yeah, I'm like that's just bad, dog.
Man.
Like old R&B would have strawberries, stuff like this. Come on, man. Like a freaking watermelon. Like, who are you, Deuce Bigelow? That's a huge.
I was like, for a minute there, I was like, man, is this right? I
mean, he ate the watermelon. He molested the microphone stand. I don't know if y'all caught that part. I don't know what that was about. And then nobody's talking about it because there was so much going on. But he also grabbed somebody threw their panties at him.
Yeah.
He was happy about that.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. The way he held the panties and the way he smelled the panties, man, I think it had a little summer flavor and a summer flavor in there.
You have to put him in his pocket. He was happy about that, but we didn't see who threw them panties. Grandma throwing them panties, talking about she was chasing him because he was in B2K.
Now I wonder if that's why he made the comment. All the ladies with the good pH balance. Yeah, man, you gotta watch what you're saying, man. People actually paying attention. I have to agree with my brother Fat Joe, man. They got the numbers, but it was just nothing but entertainment, and he felt bad because he couldn't turn it off because it was just that bad. It's just that bad. It was and the thing, it was the same thing like with Sammy and Mario. They don't have the hits, they don't have the catalog. So they might do some projects together to build their catalog or something.
Yeah,
and maybe Pleasure P can write it so it can be a number one.
Yeah, because all his is number one.
Yeah,
every one of mine number one.
They got the numbers, man, but the numbers is just like the same reason NASCAR get the numbers, man. Everybody was waiting for the wreck, man, and they got several wrecks.
So. Yeah. Back in the day, there was this police show called Chips, and every episode they'd have a big accident on the freeway, cars flying, tossing, everything. That was Chips.
And you got the smile at the end.
Yeah, you got the Mario smile at the end. That was Chips.
Yeah, I would say Mario. This probably been the most strategic versus. Other than the Locks had a more. I would say the Locks was way more strategic. But Mario was probably he come in a close second with strategy. His strategy was, hey, I know I ain't got the same number of hits as a Mario. And I know I can outsing him. He outsung him, and then he had them jokes for his butt. He said, I'm going to joke him to death, and I'm going to sing my butt off, and I'm going to be that he won.
Yeah, he went R&B, man. R&B artists, they turn that music down, and they want everybody to hear, make it personal, turn the light down a little, whatever,
Yeah.
And hey, he had the best dancers, hands down.
Mario.
Because Omarion, he's when on the one song he said, "Hanging with my N word," and I was like, "But his two dancers was hanging there," and I was like, "Ain't that white boy?"
Nah, it probably was Raz B. Me too.
When Mario brought out the fake B2K, that's what I knew it was over, man. I said, "Oh my God, he big to do." Like he did a good setup too. He's like, "Man, hey, I just want to big up my brother and this and that." Man, he's doing it big. He's the only one I know. He was gassing Bubba. Dude was like, "Oh man, he was
No.
And then he said, "Yeah, I know you ain't bring your brothers with you, but I got y'all. Come on out." Them dudes came out.
But he took it next level when he played that little.
Yeah.
I was like, "Come on, man!" I'm driving the bus, and I was like, I had to look at the phone, man. But look, do not Verzuz Thriller. Don't ever do that again. I went from Texas all the way to Florida, and that thing was still playing.
Yeah. 4 hours is too crazy.
I went from Louisiana to Florida. Let me retract that. So I went 4 states, and it was still playing.
Yeah, he had a pause on Instagram. They went longer than Instagram could take.
Yeah, Instagram had to shut off. They had to reset the whole Instagram, man. I'm praying for D. Ray Davis, man. He tried to do his best.
Boy, I felt like he was about to say, "Hey, man." At the end, he did.
They had to cut him off, man. I'm praying for my brother.
But
man.
I know the Temptations rolling in their grave. Al Green rolling in his grave.
Yeah.
R. Kelly rolling in the cell. Man, because it was the worst night for R&B, man.
Yeah.
Who everybody's gonna pick, but we gotta pick the second battle here between Omarion and Mario. And you can't spell Omarion without Mario.
That's what he said. That's another thing. That's how I knew this was gonna be crazy. You gotta go back if you didn't watch. Go back and see the advertising videos. They were so cheesy. Like it was trash. You gotta go on the Instagram for Verzuz, and you gonna laugh.
So you want me to start it out?
Go ahead, man. Who you picking?
I got my drum roll.
You got it.
My drum roll. Oh man. Hey man, I'm gonna say
watermelon out. Look at my watermelon out.
I'm gonna say Mario whipped everybody on stage, even the pre, except for Tank. Tank was the only one I think could have gave Mario some problems that night. But everybody else on that stage got up there that night, even the pre guys, he killed them too. But he mollywopped on Mario. He was a white knee.
All right. What you got to my baby's born?
To my baby born. To my baby born. Hey man, I got Big Sammy, man, from the A, because he ain't playing that, man. Nah, I got come on, Mario, man. Baltimore showed out. I mean, he just sung better, and it was more of an R&B show. He got the ladies involved, and it was more of his concert. And Mario, he should have been with the other groups.
Yeah, I would have had a bit of chance.
Yeah, because that was just bad. Now I can say, I feel like I don't know. I didn't know he redid Keith Sweat's song, so I kind of was Mario. He sung what he sung? It was one of Keith Sweat songs. Black.
Oh man, I can't even remember, bro.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Nah,
But
I ain't gonna go back and look at it. It's too long. I ain't doing it. It ain't worth it to me. Somebody, hey, if y'all know what he's talking about, y'all put it in the comments, and it'd be really cool if y'all put the time on the show.
Boy.
Because Leo ain't going back.
Boy.
I can't. That's 4 hours of my life. I was so mad about it.
Nah, I'll find it. About time Isaac come in.
All right. For me, man, it's a no-brainer, man. Omarion had the hits. He had the number of hits. He just didn't perform them well. He brought on all of the things on stage, man. He had all the little dancers and all kinds of things going on stage, which still wasn't entertaining. Mario came with the singing. He had a jacket on the whole time in LA, which I know is about 90 degrees. I don't know why he was still wearing a jacket, but he had a jacket on. He brought the singing, man. So I'm going with scorecard going 20-0. I'm going with Mario. He said he's just a friend. Man. So hey, let us know who you got winning these verses, man. The first round, the second round, what you thought about them, man. Drop them in the comments right there, man. Make sure you go ahead to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. We want to see y'all, man. Every Thursday night, 7:30, we go live. So make sure you join us on there. Great singing. Did you find it, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Oh, what song was it?
You must be young. Right or wrong way.
Oh, he sung that.
Yeah, he sung that. He sung, and that's that's when Mario was like, "Oh, come on." He wasn't to say, "Nah, you doing a remake." And he probably would have even killed him more if he would have just sung other people's songs. Then he would have had hits. Number ones.
All the number one.
Man.
Yeah, they might as well should have brought old boy, Return of the Mac, Billy Vanilli. A lot of them should have did the Billy Vanilli and lip sync.
Yeah,
should have been a lip sync battle.
Am I?
Woo! Oh, we ain't even talking about what's that boy name? Young Bird.
Oh yeah. He brought him on stage like he was number one in hip hop. That's like the only song I know that dude did. Sexy can I?
Yeah.
Like the only one I remember him doing. I didn't even know who he was talking about at first.
Yeah.
Oh man. Young Bird, Iceberg, man.
Iceberg Slim.
But good show. I mean, good. It was a bad show, but it was good. It was very entertaining, man. Thank y'all again for watching the show. We'll see y'all next time, man. Oh, my fans. I've been singing since
my baby's born. Till my baby's born. Till my baby's born.